The next thing that we need to do is download the app from your email. When you first get the app, the very first time, you will get an email from either me or Joe or Shannon. So just open up your email. You'll see I already downloaded this before, but it'll just say download, and you'll click download. Then once it downloads, it looks like this. If you click on that, it'll ask you where you want to open the file. Scroll to the right until you see copy to FileMaker Go, and just select that option. Now what it'll do is it'll automatically open your file. You will only have to download the file from email once. In the past, we had to do it where every time there was a new version, you had to download it from your email. However, now, whenever you open up this file, it'll check for a new version for you, and if there is a new version, a little pop-up will show on the screen and say there's a new version available, would you like to download? And then you can just click yes or no. I suggest that before you go out in the field, while you have Wi-Fi, wherever you are at your hotel or your house, you should open up this file, set up your project, and also by doing that, you'll be checking if there's a new version. You always want to download the new version because it has bug fixes, it has new features, it has things that you're going to want to use. Downloading the new version will not affect your old files, so all your old files will remain on there. Now a little bit about the FileMaker app. So I like to describe FileMaker as kind of like Word. It is a platform that we use to display different documents or different files. So if you click exit here, it'll say close file, and you can click OK. So you'll see three things at the bottom. It says recent, device, host. If you click device, all it's doing is listing all of the files that you have on your iPad that are FileMaker files. It's just like if you were to open up a folder and view all of your Word documents. Word is the platform, and then you have a bunch of documents that open with Word. They're built for Word. So the same exact thing applies to FileMaker. We built these files for FileMaker. Now, the most recent one here, it'll say 46 blank is the one I'm on, but you might be on a more recent version. And this blank is important. What that means is that's your base file. It's your template. It's just like when you get a template for a project, you get a Word template that you fill everything out. This is like a Word template except for in FileMaker. Every time you open that and you fill out information and click save, it retains this file. This file will never go away. It will always be there, and it just makes a copy of that file. So I'm going to go back into here. This is the file we were on. And I'm going to type in my assessor name. And then I'm going to look for my project /client. So this is not the building you're at. If you are at XYZ High School, this is not XYZ High School. This is the school district that XYZ High School belongs to. So you're going to click on that little search bar, and what it will fill in is all of the projects from AssetCalc. Side note, you're going to want to make sure that you have Wi-Fi or internet connection, some kind of internet connection, so that you could pull this information in. So just for this purpose, maybe we can pull in, I'm going to search Baltimore. I'm going to pull in Baltimore City Public Schools, just for the purpose of this example. So now that I've done that, it says save file as, and you put in the date, today's the 2nd. So I'll click save, and it'll say ready to save. And when I click OK, what actually happens is it closes that other file, that blank file, and creates a new one. Now this new file is for this client, Baltimore City Public Schools, and now I can add as many buildings as I want that I will be doing that fall under Baltimore City Public Schools.